Thanks, guys. Keep it going for your host tonight. Doing a great job up here hosting. It's raining outside. Makes me feel like home. I'm originally from Seattle, which is why I look friendly. But it's good to be here tonight. During the day, I'm an actor and an author and humble. It's kind of fun being an actor. I don't know how many actors we have here tonight. It's New York, so probably all of you. But it's nice to have roles like, I get typecast into roles like dad and doctor and successful businessman. All roles that in the real world, I am completely unqualified for. It's fun though. It's weird, people don't understand how difficult acting can be. I mean, they don't understand that we spend all day on our feet, waiting tables. It's rough, you know? And then we're expected to be the people that we play on TV, you know? I played dad, doctor, successful businessman. They're like, there's a man choking here. Is there a doctor in the house? Yeah. You gonna save him? Line? He died. It was sad. It's good food though. You know, acting's great. It's, yeah, good roles. It's fun, I get to play different things. I'm Italian, half, which is why I only speak with one hand. It's weird being half of something, right? Because you're never really whole inside. It's tough. And then people always ask, like, hey Anthony, well, what's the other half? I don't know, I gotta be honest with you. It's anxiety. It's hard. I am half Italian. I get intimidated by full Italians, though. They scare me. Like, I don't know if this has ever happened to you when you hang out with somebody who shares your same cultural heritage or ethnicity or race or religion or something, and they try to outdo you every time. Every time I hang out with my cousin Vinny, I'm like, Vinny, pass the prosciutto. And he's like, it's prosciutto. I'm like, dude, you're adopted. Pass the prosciutto. Tuck that gold chain back in the white t-shirt, big guy. 2 pinky rings, really? But I can't give him too bad of a time, because I do the same thing. I catch myself, right? Like I was at dinner the other night, and she said, can I get the pappardelle? And I'm like, oh, you mean the pappardelle? And she's like, hey, you know so much Italian. What's Italian for asshole? It's stronzo. I get that a lot. Italian, date night. Dating is hard. I don't know if you guys have found this out, especially when you're married. I am married, just past the, doing some mental math, 12-year mark. Just past 12 years, and we're fine. We're good, we're fine. Can't see who's worried. Pretty sure she's the one, so that's good. It's always nice, right? 12 years, figuring that out now. 12 years, I still don't know why we do date night. Okay, this is a confusion point for me. I thought we dated to get married so that we didn't have to date again. But we still do date night because she likes it. It feels like date night, I don't know about you guys, some of you guys on a date night tonight. Date night for married people is basically just a victory lap. That's the way it feels sometimes. It's like we're out there, I'm like, hey, what are we doing out here? We already won. Like, why do we have to get all dressed up and spend a lot of money and go to a restaurant to have this fight? Why? Doesn't make any sense. But it's fun. We still do it. She likes them, so we go out a lot. We don't have kids, so we got to find somewhere to spend our money. And that's a good one. Let me check this out here. These are the nuclear codes from Trump. I'm just double checking. Yep. You know, the one thing I never understand, and this doesn't cease to amaze me, it ceases to amaze me is actually a better way to put that. Men and women are very similar, but we're very different. We can look at the same object and have two very different plans for how we're going to use that thing. You guys ever come across this or notice this? Like, my wife and I just installed some new shelves in our apartment. And by that statement, I mean, she bought them and I installed the new shelves in the apartment. And they're a premium in New York, so we're kind of territorially disputing sometimes about those things. But I can look at the shelf and think, now there's a space that I'm going to use to put things that I'm going to use. And she looks at the same shelf and thinks, oh, there's a space where I can put objects that bring me joy. So a couple days went by, we kind of filled it up a little bit, and she's like, babe, your things are on my shelf. I'm like, well, yeah, I figured there's a little bit of extra room by the candles you never burn and the books you never read. I thought there's enough space just to put my drill, you know? She's like, your drill doesn't bring me joy. What do you mean? Well, it's too small. The shaft is crooked. Like, okay, hold on a second here. You don't know how to use it, and it's a thick yellow color. Okay, are we still talking about the drill here? What's going on? The last time you used it, you put a hole in the wall. Okay, granted I was using my left hand. And half the time I have to call another man to come finish the job. Okay, I get where we're going with this. Anyway, you guys have been so great. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy the inside and the rest of the show.